Hey, what's good, Maji gang? Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome back. If you're a returning subscriber, let's get the tea, okay? I'm actually very excited for this message. I was doing a bit of meditation. I grabbed my Bible, started reading some Psalms, and through this whole thing, I was getting some very powerful message for someone here today. As always, guys, please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. What's good, Terry? What's good, BNB? Thank you so much for joining me, guys, today. Let me know where you guys are watching me from and what time it is where you're at. I'm in New York City, and it's 8:20 p.m. where I'm at, okay? Eastern time. So good morning or good night, wherever you're at in the part of the world, okay? So the tea today is, okay, your name's being spread right now. There's many people that are interested in who you are, in your prophecy. I'm hearing your prophecy, and I'm getting like you're intimidating people. They're afraid of you. Okay, so I have some notes written here that I will be sharing with you guys, and then I'm gonna go into some oracles, tarot, and we gonna get the tea. Okay, so go get your tea, go get your water, coffee, whatever you gonna need, wine, so we can start this message. Please, guys, if the message is happening to resonate with you, any bit of it, I do ask that you please like the video, share the video, as it helps my channel in many different ways. Okay, it's just a simple tap. And that's all I ask. Keep that in mind as we're going here. And get comfortable, because this is going to be a lengthy reading, guys. I'm just going to use some of the sage to cleanse this energy here. Okay? All right. So let's begin. All right. The tea is, many people are starting to believe in your powers, and your name is being spread across the world. Okay. Now, I was being guided to pick up my Bible, right? Because I felt that this download was similar to the story of Jesus. And so even if this isn't like your religion or something, I'm not placing a religion on you. This is how I got my download today. Sometimes I'll use my oracle cards. Sometimes I'll open my Bible to a random like scripture and see where I'm being led. Sometimes I can hear the message, not use the cards. So, you know, maybe this might be significant. The Bible could be significant for you. But I'm just getting something about you just holy, something about you super sacred. Okay, so there's some sort of supernatural power or psychic power, gift, talent. Something is going on that people are really impressed by. And I'm getting like, if you had enemies, which I'm sure you do, because you're on your way to greatness, they're afraid of you. Okay, people that you don't even know are afraid of you because of the things that you're saying or the miracles that you are performing. Okay, because I was being guided to the story of Jesus at the time that he started to perform miracles. And I have very specific downloads, okay, that I will be reading. If you guys like to make a donation to my channel, okay, you can also do so through my Cashapp, PayPal, YouTube sticker, you know, or like I said, like this video. So let's begin with the notes that I have written. Okay, because like you're super cool. Whoever I'm going to be channeling today, like you're so amazing. You're super dope. And I'm just honored to do this reading for you. And you know that you're actually checking out my channel. Thank you so much for giving me some time today, okay, to watch this reading as well. As I thank also your spirit guides for allowing me to be your oracle today. So I'm also hearing get ready, because you're about to have a lot of luxury, okay? Also, if you have been feeling psychically attacked, okay, your ancestors, the universe, God wants me to tell you that no evil is going to conquer you, okay? Comment that down below. No evil will conquer me. We have 111 likes as soon as I said that. So that could be a confirmation, a number that you're constantly seeing. 111 is definitely a number of new beginnings, right? So, yeah, no evil's about to conquer you. No evil can conquer you, right? So going back to your superpower or this power, right? We're going to call it power. You can call it gifts. You can call it whatever term. But in this term here, I'm going to say power, okay? Because I'm a huge anime fan. I love Dragon Ball Z. I love when they power up and go Super Saiyan. So I just love the term power. But we're not going to use it in terms of greed and powerful people doing. That's not it, okay? So bear with me in that sense. Let's see what you guys are saying, because thank you so much for joining me, guys. I literally didn't even see that. Amelia Wise, thank you for your donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Amelia Earhart. All right, anybody who donates to my channel, I like to write your name down and send you a little love and light there, because you definitely are going the extra mile. But that I definitely can say the universe is going to definitely bless you back 1,000 million times more. So let's start where I'm at here. Okay, so this is what I was picking up. This is where I'm being led. I'm being told go how you wrote it. Okay, I'm gonna go exactly how I wrote it. Thank you, Empress and Eve, for joining me today. Aurelio, you're here today. Thank you so much. You're always on my lives. I love seeing you. And Andrew too. Thank you so much. We got a chess master up in this live? Wait, what? We got a chess master. Okay, hold on. Listen, let me, okay. I know I'm supposed to be delivering this message, but I'm also live. So there's going to be a lot of interaction. I'm going to pause and talk to you guys a little bit if I'm being led to, like right now. So bear with me. Thank you, Mandy Barrow, for your donation, my love. So anyways, I started playing chess, right? And I'm a huge fan. I'm like still learning and stuff, but I'm quite confident, you know, in my process. If any of you guys like to send me like a chess game or something like that, my PO box is in the description box. Like, I'm in need of a dope ass. I want something dope, okay? If you're anywhere part of the world and you can send me a cool chess piece, that would be dope, okay? So that was just a little sign that I wanted to tell you guys. Somebody watching from New York, that's dope. Welcome, Natalie's, Martinez, and Cherry. Okay, yeah, Jade. I want some jade pieces. Okay, so let's get back to you, honey. Let's get back to you, my beautiful king and queens watching today. So, I heard in this sense when I was reading, I'm actually going to point out which part of the Bible I was reading. But first, I wrote, Jesus, right, when Jesus started healing the blind, right, when he started creating miraculous, like, miracles, shout out to New Jersey, when Jesus started to heal the blind and create miracles, people started to believe, right? When Jesus started to pull out some miracles, people started to believe. Like the people, we're talking about the people, the community, they started to believe because they're seeing this with their own eyes and they're also hearing it, right? So this is where I'm going to where, thank you so much, Aurelio. I appreciate you. So this is where, you know, your name is being spread just that same way. So you're doing some form of miracle. I'm not even saying you have some supernatural power and you're healing the blind. Maybe you are, okay? But something either with your talent, something that you're giving, that you're putting out, whether it's love, light, energy, healing, whatever this is, because there's a lot of you watching. It's like people are witnessing it and they're like, wow, I'm starting to believe in that person. I'm starting to believe they have this talent. I'm starting to believe they're chosen. I'm starting to believe that they are who they say they are, right? Jesus kept saying, I am that I am. Exactly, Melissa, hidden in plain sight. And so then after that, when Jesus had healed this blind man, right, then goes the story of Lazarus. And Lazarus, we know, AKA had died. And people were like, oh, Jesus, he died. And Jesus resurrected Lazarus and said, Lazarus is not dead. Wake up, right? There was a line in there that said, oh, maybe Jesus could have saved Lazarus before Lazarus died. So I feel like whatever you're doing in this term, like the way people are starting to believe in you, people are starting to believe in you so much that they're like, maybe this person has the power of resurrection. Like, imagine this. Imagine Jesus is healing the blind, right? And suddenly somebody gets a thought, in the time of grieving, like, wow, I wonder if this person who has magical abilities is able to bring someone back to life. That takes faith. That takes believers. What up, the Dove? Welcome to my channel, Cherry as well, and Melissa. So, you know, there's this energy, like, I don't know why I was pulled to that, but it kept reminding me that for you, people are even starting to believe that you could do the impossible. Comment below, I could do the impossible. Okay? People are starting to become afraid of me. Afraid, yes. And these people that are starting to become afraid of you are not your soul tribe. They're not the believers, clearly. These are the people that I'm going to tell you about, okay? These are your enemies. These are the haters. These are the dark forces, the secret societies. By the way, yes, I am picking up heavily. You're being watched by secret societies. So stay tuned because there's several notes, right? There's several notes before I start using the cards. Then, so like I said, for somebody to have then approached Jesus and said, can you do something about Lazarus? It's like they're already believing that you could move more than mountains. There's something you're doing here. And this is why I was being delivered to tell you this message, being guided to deliver you this message. Okay. So yes. And then definitely here I have it. Secret societies and powerful people watch you and they're afraid of you. They're afraid of whatever you're doing, because you're impacting the masses. Whatever you're doing is giving people faith, is giving people love, and it's giving people hope. And it's making them believe. And what do we need in this universe? What is this matrix that we're in, guys? For those of you that don't know, okay? In this matrix, everything is by the power of belief, right? If you believe in yourself that you can do something, you will do it. If you believe that you are great, then you are great. If you believe that you're a crap, then you're a crap, right? If you believe that you can manifest $100, $1,000, then you will do it. If you believe that you can start your own business, then you will do it, right? If you believe in somebody, then you get it. Like it's a universe of manifestation. And in order to manifest, we need to believe. So like I said, because you have people that are believing in you, it's making you more powerful, right? And it's making them more powerful because of such a simple act of belief. Just like Jesus said, he said, all you need to do is believe. So comment below, all I need to do is believe. Like, that's how magical the world is that we're in right now. Okay, in the matrix, the key is to believe no matter what. Okay, Infinite Unique 555, thank you so much for your donation, my love. You need to be reminded you're infinite. See, some of you people that are donating, like they're such specific with your names. It's crazy. I feel like it still goes with the reading. I'm also hearing Dolores Cannon. I don't know if you guys like read about her and stuff, but I'm getting something about that. Maybe that's what you're doing. Like maybe you're a hypnotist. Maybe you're doing past life regression or you're being guided to do past life regression. Thank you so much, Tamara. I'm very excited for this message, guys. There's going to be a lot of tea. So let's continue. This is just my notes, okay? It says there, people want to stop you from making the people believe. So just like, let me go to like, I don't know if you guys have your Bibles and stuff, but this is not like a Bible session or anything, but no shame here. Here in John 12, okay? John 12 and line 36. Nah, not line 36. Where's that line? Anyways, that's in that chapter there is where it's speaking about the whole Lazarus and people believing in there. But what I'm being shown here is that the power to believe is everything, right? Once you believe, then you have everything. And so that you know, you have this power to manifest. And people are starting to believe that the things you say you can do and you claim you actually could do it because you've shown them. They're seeing it, they're witnessing it, and they're spreading the tea. Okay, maybe you're an influencer, maybe you're popular, I don't know. But people are like, yo, did you hear so-and-so? Oh, wow, did you watch that video? Or did you see what he or she did? You know, it's like it's going globally the same way that Jesus' name was being spread. Oh, whoa, did you hear about this guy who resurrected somebody, who brought somebody to life? Did you hear about this guy who made a person not blind no more? Did you hear about this? You know, and so there's this thing about you that's happening. And like I said, because, oh yeah, that's the part I was going to read. That's the part. Hold on. It's somewhere here. it was showing how the Pharisees were feeling so threatened by Jesus's power to make the masses believe, to make the people believe, right? Thank you so much for your donation, Angela. Right? And it's like, because of that power to affect the masses, because of that power, thank you, Aurelio, for your donation. Because of that power, they wanted to kill Jesus, right? They realized we have to take them out. So again, I'm getting like the best way for me to formulate and explain to you the process that you're going right now, the way people are looking at you, the way that's going on in your life is through the story of Jesus in that time. That's what I was being led to, because you're that unique. You're that one of a kind. You know, it took centuries and centuries to make you, to bring you to this very moment for that thing that you're either about to do or that you're already in the process of doing. So the Pharisees in this way that want to take you out, that want to kill you and destroy you because you are giving people hope, because you're giving people the power of belief. To believe in what? To believe in themselves, to believe that they can change their lives, to believe that they can free themselves from generational curses, from chains, from old paradigms and programming, that to believe that they can rewire their brain, to believe that they can be someone else, to believe that they can achieve their dreams, to believe that they can leave that 9-to-5 crappy job and start making their own business. Let me know if this is you. Come and blow. Maji got the tea though. Okay, we got 675 people right now. Let's get them likes up. Stop playing. So, for some of you guys, the Pharisees, the people that are trying to kill you, like they were trying to take out Jesus because they see you as a threat. Could be your family, could be your co-workers, could be, like I said, secret societies, could be darker forces, you know, other entities, things working against you. But however this has manifested in your life, they have been making sure that you don't believe in yourself. They're working against you to make sure they either take you out, they delete you out of here, or they stop what you're trying to do. Comment below. I am unstoppable. Comment below. My purpose is unstoppable. That's the energy I'm getting. No matter what, Jesus knew he was going to die because he already knew, right? But he knew whatever he came to do was not going to be stopped. So, you know, we all going to die someday, right? But what you came to do with the purpose here, it's not something anybody can stop. You're going to do it, whether they like it or not. You're doing it already, and not, you know, it's a momentum it's a wheel that is infinitely rolling. I'm feeling this energy. I don't know if you're getting goosebumps, but I'm getting a lot of energies here, and I'm very excited to use the oracle card. So let me continue finishing up the notes. I heard that you are fulfilling a prophecy, my love. Listen closely to this part. Okay, 1748 when I'm saying this, and 710 could be significant. Right when I'm getting this, you are fulfilling a prophecy that you will unite the light workers. You watching me are going to unite a nation. You're uniting the chosen ones. You're uniting the light workers. Okay, so that's what they don't want you to do. Who's they? The Pharisees, the government, the dark forces, whoever these people are, the they that keep themselves low key. However, your family, the people closest to you, friends, however this has manifested. Thank you so much, Tabitha, for joining the Magicians, my love. I knew a girl named Tabitha in high school. So you're the second Tabitha I know now. Thank you, Tad, for your donation as well. You guys are so cute and generous. Thank you so much for your donations as they help me buy more oracle decks, more equipment, okay, more sage, more candles to get things rolling over here. Phoenix Rise, thank you so much for that 1111. Honey, you rising like the Phoenix. So let's get on to the oracles, because now I'm being guided to use my Chosen One's oracle deck. Let me see if there's any notes I might have missed. Yeah, you were born with some miraculous gifts. Okay, and you started to do your job. You're starting to walk in your You're starting to walk in your purpose. Comment below. I'm starting to walk in my purpose. I mean, I'm telling you, I don't know who I'm talking to, but somebody's starting to walk on their purpose right now. Yeah, that's dope. Somebody needs to get Tiger Eye here. Whoever I'm speaking to, you need to get Tiger Eye. Okay, that looks like this crystal. Tiger Eye. Okay, for protection. Try to get it in a bracelet form, I'm hearing, okay? Hold on, guys. Lower your volume. Yeah. Okay, so if you are like if you read the Bible and stuff like that, I'm being told that you need to read Psalm 91 for protection. Yes, you are, Mandy. You starting to walk in your purpose, Mandy. You bought it. Thank you guys so much to those of you that have bought my Chosen Ones Oracle deck. Let me know any reviews in the comments. Like I said, once you buy this deck, honey, it's going to activate you. Okay? Consciously and subconsciously, it's already awakening within you. This is my Chosen Ones Oracle deck 144. If you're seeing the number 144 and you're like, what does this mean? This is going to give you guidance. This is because you're the one of the chosen ones, one of the 144 light workers, okay? And this is what I'm saying. Whoever I'm speaking to, you're sort of the leader that's going to gather God's people, that's going to gather the light workers, the light beings that are here to shift this dimension, that are here to shift this frequency. LaShawn Abrams, thank you so much for your donation. LaShawna, listen, my friend Zach passed away a month ago, and his last name was Abrams. So I'm going to take that as a sign. Thank you so much for that donation. That just made my day. Seeing that last name there lets me know Zach's here with us, guys. He's helping us channel. Thank you, Mandy, for letting me know you love the deck. And Aurelio, I really, really love you guys for supporting my channel. Definitely. The universe is going to definitely reward you back. Okay? So let's see, okay? If you like this deck for yourself or someone that you know that is chosen or that needs it, that feels like they're a high priestess, empath, high priest, earth angel, the link is in the description box. You can also visit my website, majesty.com, okay? So let's see what the cards have to say, because I'm being shown that the reason they want to stop you from making more people believe in themselves and believe in you and believe in the power of impossibility, believe in the power to move mountains. You give people hope, bro, and hope is all we have. You feel me? Like, that's already enough power. We don't need to, like, levitate and shit. I mean, you know, excuse me for cursing, but we don't need to levitate to call it, like, powers, right? So, yeah. Look at the enemies. I'm hearing enemies are watching you. They're hating. They're conspiring against you, like I said, but they're afraid of you. They're afraid of you because you've become unstoppable, right? When Jesus started doing all these miracles, they were already afraid because they're like, we can't even stop it with these people. That's why this man has to die. Otis, welcome back, Otis. So great to see you here too. Well, you know, not see you, but see your picture. Thank you for all you do. Enjoy this gift I sent you. Hope it fits. Thank you so much. And I see you put a number 3 there too. Very significant for me. Thank you, Otis Hamilton. May the universe bless you back 1,000 million times more. Okay. It's so great. I haven't gone live that much, guys, but it's always great seeing that you guys are still here supporting me. And to those of you that are new, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell, okay? Because, like, I got the tea, honey, okay? That's the truth, and that's the Maji touch. Yeah, I got the Maji touch. Thank you, Jessica. You're feeling where we're making love. All right, let's go. Who is this person I'm channeling? Give me 3 cards, Spirit, please. I'm hearing mighty powers, mighty. Okay. So we have twin flame mission on the bottom. Right? Just like Jesus, who had Mary Magdalene, you're going to have your other half as well. Your twin, excuse me, help you in this purpose as well. Very big. I'm telling you, I'm so glad you clicked on this video, because let me tell you, you need to be reminded. You need to be reminded and reminded. Somebody's name could be Riri or Rihanna, but that you're great, that you matter, that you're causing like a lot of tremendous changes amongst the people around you. Like, even if you're somebody that hasn't gone global or isn't something that is in your destiny, like even in the communities that you are, your neighborhood, your family, your friends, like this is how it's manifesting. You feel me? People are starting to believe that there's something unique about you. There's something that is touched by God about you. Okay? Thank you, Kitty Lee, for your donation. Sending you guys so much love and light. Okay, so let's see. We have remain calm at this time. We have success. and we have wake up. So instantaneously, I heard when I picked up this card, remain calm, I picked up like you're watching this reading and it's making you very excited. And you sort of feel like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Like, okay, what am I supposed to do? How should I make it better? Okay, what's my life purpose here? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. And you're getting very excited because you feel like this conquering energy. And I'm hearing you will get there. Just remain calm. You're going to get the instructions, the steps, the guidance, exactly how it's supposed to be. I'm also hearing you're exactly where you need to be right now. Comment below. I am exactly where I need to be. Have no doubt about that too when you say it. Raluca. Wow, I never heard that name before. So beautiful. I hope I'm saying it right, by the way. Raluca, Jessica, thank you so much for your donation. Raluca. Let me know where you guys watching me from, because these are some interesting, beautiful, unique names. Okay, I also been having some dreams with Saint Germain. I'll be posting soon about that. So also, obviously, remain calm, knowing that there's a divine plan. Remain calm, knowing that everything is gonna have, okay, I'm being pointed to this too. Like, when Jesus was doing his life purpose and doing the miracles, there were obviously going to be threats, right? And they were. People that wanted to take him out, people that didn't want him to exist anymore, people that wanted to shut him up. So the same is sort of happening with you. Like, they want to block you. They're trying to do these things. And it might make you, obviously, like, even Jesus has some time where he prayed to God and was like, yo, like, you know, like I'm shaking a little bit, you know, because we're human, right? Like, I'm shaking a little bit. I'm in fear a little bit. So there's this energy of like, am I going to be okay if I speak the truth? Am I going to be protected if secret societies are watching me? If, you know, shadow government and stuff like that. Like, I am getting something like that about you. Let me know if this is resonating, please, because I'm really feeling this energy very strongly. It's like, don't worry. Remain calm. Do your part and we got you over here. Then we have success. Okay, so when I heard success, I saw the World card from Tarot. There's a completion. Oh, and I heard Knights of Templars. Again, I've been getting a lot of downloads about that. I'm getting Knights of Templar energy. Let me know if that means something to you specifically. But when I saw the success, I saw the World card, and I'm getting like, you're going to complete this mission. You're going to fulfill it. Okay? You're going to have the success in that purpose that you have. So let's say you're like, you know what? I want to go around the world and create a charity everywhere there and help out children or something. Like, that goal you're going to reach is going to be successful. Like, whatever that life purpose is, you're going to succeed in that mission, in that goal, in that dream. Comment below. I am success. I am successful. Okay? This has to be your mind state, because remember what I told you, this in this matrix, in this virtual reality life, whatever we want to call it nowadays, because there's infinite labels, you are going to have the success. And you need to remember that to manifest, you need to already sort of claim it as it is already. Act as if already. Okay? Money isn't coming. Money has arrived. You get me? Okay. So there's something that I'm seeing the exclamation point showing me, get excited. Get excited about the shifts, because I'm getting, you're waking up the masses. Comment below. I'm waking up the masses as if this is you. Okay? You're waking up the masses. And by that, I mean, like I said, you're waking them up through the power of belief. Just that simple. Maybe you're just believing in yourself. Maybe you're finally showing something publicly. However you're doing it, you're waking them up. Comment below. I'm waking them up. You know, those souls that are asleep, that are still living in old, you know, like conditionings of chains of being controlled. You're teaching them freedom. You're teaching them to believe. You're waking up the masses, bro. The same way Jesus was doing it, you are doing it. Okay? And that's what I'm telling you right now. And yeah, I'm being told you need to work with this crystal, Tiger's Eye. Okay? So I'm being pulled to that. You're waking up the masses. This is no joke. If you want to book a personal reading, please go to my website, majigotthetea.com. Okay? Actually, look, you have Archangel Michael protecting you. Like I said, you have angels that are protecting you. Because they're saying you're the warrior. Okay, you got spiritual protection, physical protection. Remain calm and continue your duty. Continue to do what you're doing because they're already pressed. Okay, some of you guys really not understanding what I'm saying here. Your enemies are afraid of you. Those people that didn't want you to believe in yourself, they're seeing strangers believe in you. Like, strangers are believing you. Comment below, strangers are starting to believe in me. Like, your family didn't believe in you maybe, okay? Your friends didn't probably believe in you. Maybe they were low-key hating. There were people around you that didn't believe in you. And it's like it took strangers as you're crossing their path, as they mixed with your energy, and they're like, whoa, why do I feel this? Wow, when I hang out with such and such, or I just said hi to her or him for the first time, and I felt this tremendous healing energy. Like, you have that halo, that chosen one energy that I'm picking up on, right? I'm hearing you're going to cause a heavy storm in this planet. A shift is massive, is big, and that's why you're being guided to this. This might literally be your confirmation, my love. You're going to know if this is for you, okay? You could be a Pisces watching. Shout out to my Pisces. Happy birthday, Pisces. Valente Fanning, thank you so much. He says, on behalf of the great central sun, I love you, Maji. You always activate me. I am so happy to activate you guys. But yes, now that you mentioned that, Valente, okay? Definitely, like, that's what the person I'm picking up on, that's what you're doing. You're waking up the masses, meaning you're activating them. You know, you're activating them. Because once we believe in ourselves, we believe in infinite potential. And once we believe in infinite potential, then there's no need for, you know, anyone else to control us. No job, no boss, no gov, no nothing. You feel me? Nothing. We would be free. So anyways, I'm going to be using now Order in This Court by King of Aloha. Shout out to King of Aloha. All right, we have Breaking Up Happy Homes, Chaos Agent Homewrecker. There's somebody here trying to break your happy home, but I'm hearing remain calm. I'm hearing intruders. Facts, I heard intruders. Illegal protection. Okay, let's see what that's about. Somebody here has like secret agendas. I'm hearing they have connections with the inside, with secret societies or with cops or someone. Millie B said, how does one become a tarot reader? Well, I was born like with a gift, and I was having visions that this is something that I needed to do. I didn't even know like tarot cards existed. I was literally led there, kind of like the person who found the Sphinx in the pyramids of Giza. And when they were excavating it and they found it, that was all instincts, intuition. So I feel like some people are led there, and some people, I guess, maybe practice, take a course. I'm not sure, my love, but for me, I was blindly guided there because it's my destiny. But definitely I'm considering doing a course for you guys. Yeah, it's a calling. It's definitely a calling. Leo, shout out to my Leos, my Leos. I'm hearing you're going to discover something, and you're also on your way to show yourself and have some peace. See, use your magical gifts. There we go. You're like, you have a magical gift to manifest, to protect people, those you love, those you don't know. Yes, you know how to fight back in the most strategic of ways. I'm also getting like gentleman energy. Look, you have magical powers, magical gifts. It's taking me back to, look at this. You right here watching it live. Look, destined for greatness. I mean, y'all already know Maji got the tea though. Comment below, I was destined for greatness. I am destined for greatness. The number 4 could be significant. You could be seeing 444. It means you are protected. Okay, go on. You're protected. Somebody here could have won Miss Universe, or maybe this is a dream you have or you wanted to have. I'm hearing you will accomplish it. If this is still something that is something you can accomplish now. Tabitha, thank you again for your donation, my love. You are destined for greatness, and there's people that are misusing their power in order to, you know, block you in a way. Omnist. Somebody here could be like meditating a lot. I was actually before this live doing like meditation, so that's interesting. I feel like you're somebody that's always on Zen mode, right? Yeah, definitely picking up on that. All right, we have 1,000 people in this live. Can we get them likes up, guys? Thank you so much. We should have 1,000 likes. Oh, by the way, so you guys like my Ankh earrings? Because there's something about Ankhs too in this reading, like something you're creating or you're giving life to. Yeah, something about your. I did say the Sphinx of Giza too. 1010. Okay, look at that. The numbers are speaking. The gig is up. Okay, so the gig is up. It's game over time. They know it. That's why I told you. It's like remain calm, even if you're having any type of anxiety or worry. It's like, you know, when they say like what is that saying that goes like something that smiles last? Damn, I forgot that. I only know it in Spanish. It's in Spanish is el que ríe de último ríe mejor. Write it in English if you speak like both languages, but like, you know, it's like the one who laughs last the one who gets the best last is the last, something like that, right? Thank you, Armani, for your donation, my love. And so that's what I'm picking up. Like you're gonna have this calm moment where people are gonna see how you were always destined for greatness and how they were trying to stop it, even with illegal forces, just to see you still win. You know, and so their gig is up. Game over. Just like the card said earlier, they're already afraid of you. This is confirmation to what I'm telling you, right? Comment below. Their gig is up. The enemy's game is over. Yeah, see? Because they've been trying to block your blessings. Yes, he who laughs last laughs best. Thank you. That's the one. Or he who laughs last laughs the hardest. Thank you. Y'all got the tea too. See, there we go. So they're trying to block your blessings, as I said. Wow, look at this blood sacrifice. And we have Queen Elizabeth here. So some of you guys could be from England, Europe. Somebody here is making blood sacrifices or has made blood sacrifices to block your blessings. And there's something about reptilians and royal bloodline. Definitely, I'm picking up. It says sacrificing the livelihood of lives of others for personal gain. Making deals with elites for fame, success, fortune, money, and clout. Again, that's the word I kept picking up. Okay, elite. 999 could be significant as well, since we have 999 people in this chat. So, yeah, KK, I can see your comment. Did you write something previously before that? I'm not sure. But anyways, yeah, elites. You have elites, people watching you. They're seeing you expose things. So, like I said, this goes back in a deeper, even strangers you don't know. We have Aquarius energy in this chat too. Yeah, secret societies. Yep. By the way, yesterday I was eating a pretzel and it created the Masons, the Freemason symbol. Okay. And I was like, whoa, that's super weird. So I've been picking up on a lot of like surveillance, and then and it's right here. So you've been under surveillance. Somebody's definitely watching your every move. You're being recorded. They're keeping tabs on you. This could be spiritually, or this could be like literally. Maybe they're doing this in your house, in your work, outside your building. So please, guys, like definitely, you know, stay woke. You know what I mean? Like keep your eyes wide open. Use your intuition. Look, it's right here. Wow, definitely. Look, it's right here. Secret societies. There we go. Illuminati, BS, whatever conspiracy, whatever we gonna call it, because they got different names. Thank you, Aaron Dawn, for your donation. There goes your confirmation. They're watching you. They're spying. Okay? Just like they kept tabs on Jesus, they're watching you. Taurus energy. Okay? I'm also getting like Florida, Pennsylvania. Your name could start with a R. Maybe your name has double M, or your initials are MM or KA. I'm also hearing you're the key to something. You have the key to something, or you will open the key to something. Attacking your children and family too. So be careful. Comment below. My family is protected. Okay? No weapon formed against me or my family shall prosper. These are good affirmations, because for some of you that have children and stuff, they are attacking. Okay? poison. You got poison here. Be careful of having an allergic reaction while you eat something. Also, be careful of certain foods that you might be intaking. I'm hearing food poison. Be careful of somebody trying to poison your kids through some form of food or chemical or allergic reaction. Okay, look, help. Okay, be careful with that. And I'm seeing like you're helping people. That's what they don't want you to do. You're a helper. They don't want you to help people. I'm also seeing like a lot of people are going to you for help, for you to help them or guide them, or this is what's going to start to happen. We have third party. So you have some Judases around you, just like Jesus, bro. You got some Judas. Comment below, God, please show me. God, please expose to me my enemies. Show me who Judas is. You got some secret ops. You got some people with hidden plans trying to stab you in the back. I'm getting a lot of fake people. I keep seeing blood and poison. So somebody could have tried to like do something to your blood. Look, Christianity. You could be a Christian or somebody that practices Christianity. This is why I kept picking up like Jesus examples. You got, this is a group effort. So this is like a coven of witches or warlocks. They're ganging up on you. Let's continue. I'm being guided to use this deck here. Something about trees. Thank you, Marlon. Says, you're my real sister. Hey. You good though, I'm telling you. You good. Okay, so we have the Magnolia number 23, and it says surprises. So expect a lot of surprises. You're destined for something majorly great. Expect surprises. Expect you to surprise yourself, and expect people to be surprised by you as well. Somebody could have like a pink tree or cherry blossoms tattoo. I was picking up on that. It says hope, health, love, and happiness, and the promise of all springtime begins. So this is manifesting during the spring. There's going to be a lot blossoming, a lot of surprises, okay, manifesting in your life. And then we have the date tree, a granted wish. Yeah, there's some type of success that you're about to have. Something that you've desired, a wish is being granted. Enlightenment is being given to you, as well as knowledge. And then we have wisdom. Oh my God, there we go. You're about to receive some sort of like surprise enlightenment, spiritual gift as well. You're making progress, I'm hearing. The willow tree could be significant. Okay. I love cherry blossoms too. I love dates too, yeah. Oh, what? Somebody wrote some weird stuff. All right, let's continue here. So we have inner peace. Remember I told you you're unlocking something, a door, a key to something? Look at that door that's open. That's like a spiritual door that's going to lead you to your inner paradise. Initiation, and this looks like Saint Germain. If you know, you know. I'm telling you, I've been having dreams with Saint Germain. You could be seeing color purple a lot or herbs of purple, okay? Go to my website, Brittany. Maji'sTea.com. My website is in the description box. That's how you get a reading. Look at the chakras. It's like you're walking into alignment. Comment below. I am in alignment with myself. You're being initiated at this time. So while you're going through initiations, there's definitely some form of transformation. I'm hearing you're gonna need to fight back. But once you pass this initiation, you're going to get wisdom that no other people get. Okay? Like information, just like Jesus had, that no other people would have. The eternal love light here. practicing astrology. I see somebody like, I see astrology things here. All right, let's use the Oracle deck now, Tarot. Okay, tell me about this person. What else do they need to know? We have the Nine of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, the Seven of Swords, Galactic Rose. Thank you for your donation. Hermit, Virgo energy, Cancer energy, the Chariot, and the Ace of Swords with the Hangman, Pisces. Again, enlightenment, reflection. The Ace of Pentacles, there's a blessing coming. I'm telling you, there's a success. Something is being given. You were born with this sacred gift. It's coming from the universe. It's coming from light. So, back to here, I feel like you are speaking a lot. You are a speaker here. You're sharing your voice, you're speaking something, and most importantly, you're speaking the truth, okay? I am Joan. Welcome to Becoming a Magician, my love. Make sure you check the community post for my magicians, as there are other readings there that are not published to the public. So with this Ace of Swords, it always speaks about breakthrough. It speaks about communication. Okay, it speaks about being confirmation. The Nine of Pentacles speaks about you're finding like your sanctuary. You're finding your inner peace, especially in the spirit realm. I feel like you're going to begin to have dreams where you can go to the healing waters or a space where you can channel and feel peace, right? And there's an initiation that's happening quite swiftly, quite fast. Maybe even like overnight. This is happening because if this initiation weren't to happen, you wouldn't see the deceit that surrounds you. You wouldn't see the stabs in the back, the Judases. After this initiation, right? I feel like somebody here has been planning to betray you. That's part of the initiation. Comment below. This is God's plan, okay? I trust God's plan. I trust the universe's plan. This could be a neighbor. Because I'm getting somebody that lives across the street. I heard that as well. It doesn't have to be for you, but that's very specific for someone. And because of once this initiation happens, then you're going to have more isolation time to intake this wisdom. Look at that laptop. There's like individual research that you're going to have with you and your spirit, with you and ascended masters. They're going to begin to give you clarity, insight. There's also that sense of breakthrough, clarity. You're having a clear mind, speaking clearly, people being able to understand your deliverance, your message, your story. Okay? And then we have the Chariot, which also speaks about forward movement and success. So you're moving towards success. Comment that in the comments below. Okay? I don't know why, but I heard for somebody here like you're a wildflower. I just heard that. Okay, I am Joan says, been watching your videos, seen my spiritual awakening start this year. Mostly all your videos resonate with me. Thank you so much. I'm so happy, Joan, that the videos resonate with you. Very, very happy. So look, victory, y'all. I told you, you're going to have a victory, and you got envy on the bottom. So they're intimidated because this is your season of victory. Not just the season. This season's going to be this whole year. For someone, this could be the next 7 years of your life are going to be victory after victory after victory. Your name could be Victoria or Victor as well, or middle name. You could be born on the 28th, but look at this. There was something in the Bible too that I was reading in that same chapter where it said like God had anointed the king with a golden crown. And you guys see this golden crown wreath here. So there's something about a coronation. This initiation could be you having a spiritual coronation and you've been literally covered in garments of gold. Ooh, I like that. Comment below. I am covered in gold. Okay, and this gold is not that greedy gold. This gold is literally God put this garment on you. So it's not something you're going to reject. God put this garment on you, okay? He's putting all the gold on you. He's like, I want you to wear that. Yes. And there was also another line in the Bible that said, like, when Mary Magdalene started to anoint Jesus's feet, Judas was like, oh, why you wasting all that expensive ass perfume that could have fed the poor people had we, like, you know, basically monetized it or something, sold it, right? And then Jesus was like, listen, you'll always have poor people, you know what I mean, around you and stuff, but you won't always have me. So there's something about, like, you're one of a kind. The world's not always going to have you. So right now, let God spoil you. Comment below. I will allow God to spoil me. Let him put the garments of gold, luxury, of majesty upon you, on your head, on your clothes, okay? Allow that, because you deserve that. His or her majesty watching me today, okay? Comment below. I am victorious. Because there's a lot of envy about the way that God favors you. There's a lot of envy about how you keep moving forward, even after their plans, even after their secret plans, you still go on. I mean, imagine how Judas felt after betraying Jesus and realizing, oh, damn, this dude resurrected. 9/11 could be significant for someone. Dude was tight. The minute he sold Jesus, he regretted it. So there's something your enemies have been doing behind your back that they're starting to regret. There's a spell work that they did, a curse they put on you. They're starting to reverse. Okay? They're starting to reverse. So all their envious energy, this jealousy energy from people close to you, people you may not know, it's not touching you. Comment below. Their negative energy is not touching me. I'm untouchable. Because they're going to start to regret it. Like I said, Judas started to regret, especially when he saw Jesus resurrect. He's like, fuck, how am I supposed to face this guy now? But you have a big heart. You could forgive. You feel me? But this is the energy I kept picking up. Let's continue. We have men holding a heart. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Like I said, you're receiving also a lot of love. Like, you're opening a lot of heart chakras and crown chakras too. But I'm picking up on something. I heard, if you're a divine feminine watching, I heard, like, you're also helping divine masculines heal. Whether you know this or not, there's men that are opening their hearts now, finding it easier to forgive themselves, to forgive others, to allow love in their life, self-love. That's also something I'm picking up as a side note. But you do have people that really are realizing about you, hearing about you, and they maybe need you, of your services, of your talents, of your gifts. So be ready, because you're going to be busy. You got somebody on your mind here too. Somebody's thinking about you. This could be a air or water sign. This could be somebody that likes to wear like feathers on their head, or could be quite spiritual. Then we have Archangel Gabriel, again, a speaker, right? Throat chakra, communication. You have the angels that are going to communicate. And again, Archangel Gabriel likes to communicate through dreams. So pay attention through your dreams. You might be hearing something. He has the trumpet. So this is your higher calling. Okay? I'm hearing ring the alarm. There's an angel here that's going to ring the alarm, give you a notice, some notification. Be ready for that alert. There might be a spiritual download message coming through. Make sure you stay on top of that. Okay? Stay woke. It's your manifestation power. You are a magician. You have the power to manifest wealth, anything that you want in your world. I was going to say in the world, and then I'm like, no, I'm correct. In your world. In your world, you are the magician. Comment below, I am a magician. That's why I was picking up on Saint Germain energy, because Saint Germain was sorcerers and alchemists. He's probably alive because he's an immortal being as well. He's an ascended masters, you know. I also heard something about King Solomon. I just heard King Solomon. Let me know if that resonates with you. Look, believe in your dreams, okay? 4-4. Believe in your dreams. Some of you guys watching could be Muslim, okay? Believe in your dreams. Okay, also, I just heard your voice is going to get stronger. Okay, take that how it resonates. Your voice is going to get louder and it's going to get stronger. I'm also hearing your voice is going to get more intimidating. Like, let's say you're giving prophetic messages, or you're a public speaker and you've been, like I said, awakening the masses in one way or another, or your community, your church, whatever it is. It's like, it's prepare for it to become more intimidating, not to you, but to the person hearing it, and not intimidating in even a bad way. It's like, they're like, whoa, they're going to feel shaken by the message or shaken by your voice, because it's going to have a certain confidence. It's going to allow somebody to know like that person is truly channeling divinity. Okay, comment below. I am channeling divinity. I am a being of light. Then we have Magdalena. That could be your name, your grandmother's name, Magdalena, Magdalene. Okay. Clear vision. Remember I told you the Ace of Swords speaks of clarity too. You're going to start to receive clear visions. That's it. And that's what Gabriel is going to give you. When the angel Gabriel came to Mary, he gave her a clear vision that she was pregnant with Jesus. So you're going to be pregnant with an idea that you're going to give birth to, or a power that's going to cause great awakenings and change in the world. Okay? You could look like this or have these eyes. There's something about your stare. Just looking into your eyes, you can see people's future, or you could see things clearly. Let's look what this says here, right? I'm also hearing Egypt. You could be watching me from Egypt. I just heard Egypt really loudly. Yep, there we go. Use your psychic abilities to help you understand the people and situations in your life. That's what I'm saying. I feel like with your eyes, you're able to clearly see through people's souls. You're definitely psychic. Let me know if that's you. Comment below. I'm psychic. I'm clairvoyant. Okay. Some of you guys have green eyes. It's saying like when you look at people, you pierce through their soul. Yeah. People are going to feel connected to you because eyes are the windows to the soul. So it's not just your voice, even though it's very powerful, or you're singing, rap, whatever it is. The way you decide to deliver this message, whether it's writing, whatever. But I do feel like when you look into people's eyes, they feel like you know their soul. Like you can read them already. There's like these shivers, like, whoa, I feel like this person can see me for who I really am. You know, they can't hide. Somebody's name here could be Gabriel as well. You're somebody since like you were born super psychic. You knew some things. You knew some things that were going to happen in your life. Some things you were going to face. Just like Jesus knew that he had to be sacrificed and die. You know something. I'm not going to tell you what that is, but I'm getting like, you know, or you're going to get a clear vision. Semina, thank you so much for your donation. I hope I said your name correctly. You could be 32 years old. Okay, let's continue. I love this Mary Magdalene deck. I love it. I love it. I love it so much. Yeah, I'm getting you're a mystic. You're a healer. Wow, check this out, Maji gang. Check this out. Remember at the bottom of the deck, we had twin flame, right? And I told you Jesus and Mary Magdalene. This you and your twin flame. We have the number 17, which is the star in tarot. And it says recognition. So you already know who your twin flame is. Because I know when I was reading about Mary Magdalene, she knew who her twin flame was because she was having dreams of Jesus even before. So no, it's nothing bad if you don't know. Maybe you know by spirit, whatever. But it says recognition. You already met this person, or you're gonna meet this soulmate, this twin flame. By recognition, you're gonna see it through their love and light. And with the number 17, I feel like you're both gonna shine together. Comment below. We're both shining together. Me and my love will shine together. Shine bright like diamonds. It's an unbreakable bond, unbreakable connection. And I also feel like you are going to start gaining recognition. Like I said, your name is being spread globally. People are going to start speaking about you more and more. However, I will read number 17 just to see if there's any extra messages here. Yes, it says you are destined to meet your soulmate. What I told you. What I told you. It's coming right there. Comment below. Maji got the tea though. Let's give this video a thumbs up, my love, please, as it helps my videos. Share this video. Look at that. You're destined to meet your soulmate as you have decided to incarnate at the same time. You will know your soul instantly. Okay? You have dreamt of that soul. Like I said, Mary Magdalene, she dreamt of Jesus before she met Jesus. So you're going to start dreaming. You already started to dream of your person, bro. Pay attention to your dreams. I'm also hearing this person could be a Leo. So there's a soul contract that you both have together. And when you look inside each other's souls, when you glare, that's going to be it. You going to know. That's as much specific as I can get at the moment. Last card. We have 33. The mystique of Mary Magdalene, deep reflection. Some of you guys here need to light a candle and meditate, or maybe this is what you do and this is how you start getting visions. You like stare at the flame, at the candles or something like that. But with the mystic of Magdalene, I will be reading here, but I am getting that there is a mystique about you. Like people don't know what you are really. It's like they can't pin you down. They just feel like you're anything but human, even though you look quite human. They can tell that you're different just by your stare, just by looking at you, just being in your presence, whether it's through FaceTime or in person, it don't matter. There's something mystique about you. But let's go into that 33. You could be 33 years old. Yeah, look deeply into the flame. That's what I'm telling you. That's what they want you to do. Visualize the purification of fire burning through your very deepest negative thoughts. The ones you kept and held for so long. Emerge from those ashes knowing you are free to move on in love. Comment below, I am free. I am free. I moved on. There's something about in your love life, even specifically, you could have held something for so long that kept you from love. But now I feel as you are emerging into a new you and you're releasing these negative thoughts like, oh, I'm never going to find true love. Oh, my soulmate don't exist. Oh, I don't believe in love. Or, oh, I always get brokenhearted. Leave that. Okay, let that go. Because I'm telling you, you're meant to meet this soulmate in this lifetime. Right? Mary Magdalene needs you to connect with her as well, just so that you can obtain some of that wisdom. So when you do some meditation, try to tap into that energy. I'm getting the song, do you believe in magic? Come around with me. 888 is also here. We have the number 16. All things that almost broke me were the things that most awoke me. Wow. Did you hear that? Some of you guys are poets, rappers. Device Press. Thank you so much for your donation, Device. All right, hear that again. The things that almost broke me were the things that most awoke me. See? And because they started to awaken you, then you started to awaken the masses. It's a ripple effect. It's a domino effect, right? One candle is lit. You can light up a whole bunch of other flames, right? It says the awakened dead. Reminds me again of Lazarus. Remember the awakened dead, the resurrection, resilience, nirvana, self-appreciation. Let's read that card there. But I see a lot of butterflies. Like you're somebody that with the alchemy that you have, you're able to always transform yourself out of nothing, out of ashes, out of just bones. Like you come back to life. This card can mean it's time for you to have a powerful moment of self-realization about the life you are leading. As if you already lived it. As if your future self is already talking to you. This card can also mean that you have been self-critical, and that's okay. You're on the right track, even if it's not going as planned. I already told you guys this in the beginning of the reading. You're exactly where you need to be. Again, you need to choose to empower yourself, to believe again, to pick yourself back up, even when you fall hard. And I feel like you're already doing it. They thought that it was going to break you, but it only made you more spiritual. All these spiritual attacks, it only made you more spiritual. It only made you more connected to the universe and God, right? So, like I said, enemies don't know it, but they're always helping. It's always part of the contract because that's how we're going to evolve. You're surrounded by good, by angelic beings. So, there's nothing to fear here. Look, perception. A lot of people are starting to change the way they see you. I'm seeing that for you. Secret spies. Guys, this is like the 5th card saying there's people watching you, surveillance, secret society. So stay tuned on that, all right? It's already there. There are secret eyes on you. Comment below, I am protected. Let them watch. Eugene, thank you so much for your donation. Share your voice. See, remember I said your voice is going to get stronger once you start sharing it. It's going to become even more and more powerful than before. The messages, the tone, the frequency of your voice, it's shifting an entire planet, not just the room. So share your voice. You are the chosen one. See the 144 right there? Somebody needs to buy this deck for themselves when you're ready. Okay, yes, you are the chosen one. So if you are asking, this is your confirmation. If you had doubt, no, it's like, yes, you're the chosen one. Comment below, yes, I am the chosen one. Comment below 144 if you're feeling you're the chosen one. Pay attention to the details, okay? That keeps coming out for somebody. Beware of somebody close to you. Again, you're getting warnings. Beware of somebody close to you. Maybe there's someone close to you is connected to somebody that's spying on you. Okay, thank you so much, Brittany. She says, I was recently stalked by my former boss who was an attorney. That's freaky and scary. So please do something to protect yourself, my ladies and gentlemen, as you're walking outside or anything like that, okay? Look where you're surrounding. Don't do this typing shit as you're walking around. You need to relax, right? So again, go to a spa, do something that's going to relax you. Do some writing, some meditation. Do something that can cause you to relax so you can receive the truth. Open a business, okay? Comment below, this year I will open my business. Yes, you're getting ready to open a business or many businesses. That's what I'm picking up here. Could be a spiritual business. Whatever this business is, it's going to open. I don't care if back then you didn't get the approval, you're going to get the approval. You're going to get the loan. However this is going to manifest for you. Do not stress. We got you. Don't stress. The universe got you, okay? Comment below, the universe got me, as your last affirmation. Okay, so I'm going to end this reading here, my love. Till tomorrow, the next video. Hit that notification bell so you're here tomorrow. Very powerful reading. I really hope that it was able to give you the activation and information that you needed at this time. Because, you know, sometimes the universe is just going to give us little by little and guide us, not to overwhelm us, to see how much you can handle. And I feel like right now, it's a lot of information to process. Somebody here needs to, or maybe a few of you may need to replay the video or certain parts just so that you can embed it in your brain and in your heart, okay? Like to really process this. Like, are you really taking this in? You know, because I'm telling you, you're doing something so great. This secret societies have eyes on you already. They've heard of you. They're like, yo, maybe you're doing some new technology. I don't know what you're doing, but you knew, okay? You know. So trust yourself, trust your spirit, guys, trust your angels. Yamila 444, thank you for your donation, Yamila. And then we have Anastasia. I love that name. Anastasia, thank you so much. She says, I allow myself to be a magnetic, attracting all things desirable for my success now. What? Helping others do the same. Facts. Comment below. I am a money magnet. I am a magnet for love, for success, for happiness. And I'm telling you, you're not going to be alone in this. I don't care if you don't have any friends, if you feel alone. God is getting ready to bring you your soulmate. The universe is getting ready to bring you that partner that's going to help you in your life purpose, where you both can do it together. Okay, you don't have to change for this person or nothing. You're both going to help each other achieve the goal and the mission. God hire me, who gonna fire me, huh? I better start seeing those in the comments. Don't forget that, okay? God hire me, who gonna fire me? Again, you've been hired to do something. It's you that's gonna do it. There's no one that's gonna take you off your pedestal. There's no one that's gonna take you off your throne. This is your throne. This is your space. This is your crown. And it's your coronation, okay? By divinity. This is by blood, your bloodline. This is not somebody that, not anybody can take a crown, right? It's got to be a royal blood. So there's something in that way, spiritually speaking, about you. I'm also getting, maybe you're watching the movie The Notebook. Maybe you're into love movies, or you need to get a notebook and start journaling or writing your poetry, music, things like that. I'm being guided to tell you too, okay? I'm hearing you're fantastic. You're great at it. What's going on? Sending you so much love, Maji Gang. Thank you for joining me, guys. Everybody who donated to the channel, thank you. Everybody who liked this video, thank you. Everybody that's going to share this video, thank you. May the universe obviously bless each and every one of you that are wishing me love and light. May the universe wish that back to you and send that back to you. And any negative energy will always be returned back to sender, because, honey, I'm chosen. You should not play with me. But if you didn't get it, let my ancestors show you. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. And don't play with my chosen ones. Don't play with my subscribers. I'm telling you. We're too humble, right, guys? We're so powerful. We're humble about it. We're not like, I could destroy you. It's like, oh, no, honey, I'm chilling. I'm going to go to the beach, get my tan, drink my pina colada, and let the universe handle you. That's the energy that you're on, that you're going to be on, and that I'm letting you know, okay? Bye, guys. Thank you. Till next time. Love you. Bye-bye.